Hello everyone, this is my round 3 game of the weekend Swiss. The current pairings look like this. I think, let me double check here, Mike Goodwin won this game, so he will come out of the tournament with some points. Everyone will, fortunately. And this game was actually drawn, so that puts both players at 1.5. So if I win this, and Buckner wins this, then I will be playing him in the 4th round, it looks like. So let me see, let me just go ahead and get this posted. We'll post it in the group too. Might as well, there's some other people online that are not in the message. Okay. I did quite a lot of prep against Flippy, of course, since I have 63 games against him. He plays mostly e5 and c5 against this. I'm expecting c5. He has not done well against anything, but the e5 games are particularly brutal. There he is asking for queen odds. So we did just play a game like this, and he looked uncomfortable. He looked like he did some prep in the opening, and then as soon as it got into the middle game, he kind of just hung a piece. And that's typically what happens in unfamiliar positions. Okay, so I'll just play the same thing that I always do until someone proves me wrong, I guess. I might mix things up at some point, but man, e4 is just so fun to play. Okay, so he's playing the same thing here. No, we did just have a game like this. And he's probably going e5 and queen b6, so that's fine. Oh, okay, he's doing this. So we'll play f3. I won't take the draw. I could maybe go bishop e3 and get some time out of it, right? Always repeat. That's what's keeping me back from the GM title. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Oh man. Okay, so what's the game plan here, boys? I can play queen d2 in castles. He went for the shitty Dragendorf variation. Doesn't really make any sense. It's just too slow. So he never really has the luxury of pushing d5, which means I don't have to play bishop to c4. Although, what if I castle and I take here? Can he push then? Knight takes. Or it takes... No, the knight can't take, it's because the bishop's pinned. Right, that's the whole point of castling. So not playing this is nice. If I can just keep this at home, when he tries to go for this conventional idea, after this is played, or maybe after bishop d7 and rook c8, and the knight lands on c4, if I can just, cap this knight without having to move my bishop, that's going to be extremely ideal. So not having to move this is one of the reasons why this Dragendorf variation is really only used as a club weapon, because it's just, if you don't, it makes sense if you don't know your dragon theory, but man, there are just so many better options. Okay, so let's see, what's the game plan here? I could play king b1 and wait, but I can also just go for an attack that I know he won't know what to do against. So I'm debating on just knight takes c6 and then bishop h6 and just going in for my attack. I know if I do that, there's going to be a lot of pressure on this b-pawn, so I know that's not the preferred move. But I also think the preferred move here is something stupid like h4, and that usually just gets met with h5. I like putting this bishop here first. Which again I know is a little anti-theory. I could go g4. But I don't know, I'm not sure I see a need quite yet. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for this. I think that I can defend long enough for my attack to work. So we will just go for just this normal Yugoslav theme. And again, I know this is early, to be playing bishop h6. I find myself okay in these lines quite a lot. Even against, you know, stronger tournament opposition. I don't know if I've maybe only lost one dragon game in tournament play, so if it's not broke, I guess. I did pre-move the right move, right? Let's just go ahead and make sure I didn't pre-move like queen g5 or something. Good lord. That would be the queen odds that he wants. So, the main thing that I'm going to have to worry about, I guess, is, obviously queen b6 and then rook here. That gets rid of my pre-move, Lichess, please. You're so perfect. They added, oh my god, they added this search bar for your friends, finally. It's the greatest thing to ever happen. And now when you, like, spectate games, it shows, oh, what am I trying to say? When you look at replays, this is so cool. The Lichess shrill that I am. When you look at replays, oh, where's it at? Oh, I don't know. I saw timers up here before. I know they've always had it on the side. But I saw a timer up here. Maybe that's on mobile. I don't remember now. All right, put them in the think tank. Who are you, anonymous? Show yourself. A little early to be in the think tank. I imagine he prepped this, but I don't know why he would prep Dragendorf. I think maybe we haven't talked about that. I did give Flippy one lesson, and he's gone on a tear lately. Just demolishing everyone. This whole tournament has been really just a shit show for everyone that's played against him. Let's see, round 1 was Goodwin, and that got into a really weird material imbalance. And Goodwin was not prepared. And then, oh yeah, so Flippy and Devon. That game was, I guess, incredibly doubtful. Incredibly dubious. Dubious play. But the game, his first game was solid, very, very sharp. Oh, and that's an all-time high rating for him. It was 1544 before. How about that? Look at that. Good stuff. Let's keep it up. Elliot on his alt account. Please ban him, Ornikar. Right? What's going on here, Elliot? Who plays one bullet game and stops? Alright, let's focus. This is encouraging that he doesn't know what to do. I really don't mind. This probably looks ugly. I really don't mind this line where the queen comes out to b6. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, I don't even have to do that. I hate the line where the queen comes out to a5. That line's a good line. This one, not so much. I don't really care for... It's just not that hard to defend, I think. Just based on my experience. So I think I need to play king b1. If I just play h4 and queen here comes, then I have to play king b1. But then he has bishop takes here, queen takes, and then queen h5. So usually if queen a5 ever comes, that's when I'll push g4 to prevent that. So I'm thinking king b1 now. Yeah, let's go for that. Pretty straightforward. This is a very good move right here. And let's pre-move this as always. Means I can't draw my damn lines. Helpful for making a video, maybe not so much for playing a normal game. They can get a bit distracting, and I know I've almost mouse slipped a few times while recording, and that is That would not be good. Accidentally pre-moving queen g5. I know it makes the little... kind of shades the square a little bit, but you can't always trust that. Alright, that hangs the a-pawn, but I don't think I want it. He wants queen b6, but I don't think I care. I think I'm extremely happy just playing b3. I don't see a problem with that at all. I can also play knight a4. Boy, does he have a hell of a time getting rid of that knight. Yeah, where does he even go to do that? Can't go to a5. Yeah, can't go anywhere. Oh, he can go to b4. Okay. Yeah, so maybe not. Maybe not that. Okay. So I have to make sure queen b6 is not killer. It doesn't look like it. It looks fine. I don't think there's any rook sacrifices. So if I play h4 and he plays rook takes b2, I'll just take the rook. Queen b6, king a1, rook b8, rook b1. Just looks totally fine for me. Whoa, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I just wanted to make sure no, like, queen takes b1 check, knight takes, and then knight takes e4. I guess that would hit with check. Gives that up. He did have a rook sacrifice. I think I'm fine there. I can insert, you know, bishop takes g7 at some point in there, I think. So I think I'm fine. Right? Check, move, there. Threatening mate, there. No, I don't think I can. Will he see it? So we're getting into that territory, yeah. Rook takes, king takes. The h4 is already played. Rook takes, king takes. Queen b6 check. King... I'm not going to c1. King a1. Rook b8. Looks like I have to play rook d1, rook b1. Wow. Oh, you know what? There is a way out of it. Okay. So we'll just play h4. There is a way out. I can throw in a bishop sacrifice first, and then he'll take. This is if he sacks the rook. I do have a bishop sacrifice, and then even if he, you know, somehow shit hits the fan and he still has the battery, that's just to connect the rook so that the knight doesn't need to move and give up the discovery here. And the discovery is really only damning, you know, because this rook moves and then the queen's going to be hanging, so we're fine. Okay. And I'm sure I'm just totally afraid of ghost if I put that in the engine. The engine's like, you know, what the hell are you worried about? As usual. So we somehow still have a time edge, thanks to our bishop h6 move, so hate me all you want, but I got 4 minutes. What did you get? Only slightly joking. No, why would I pre-move? He's going to move queen b6, we all know it. Should just pre-move b3, right? It's the worst that could happen. What's going on here? I don't get it. No, I don't get it at all. Shit, that's gonna bug me now. Is that some kind of penguin? I mean, maybe that would be too on the nose for a joke. That's why I kinda... I don't know about penguins. Just play queen b6, Flippy. We know you're gonna do it. Yeah. Like, just imagine his whole attack, and imagine it being one move faster, having not played a6. I would have to fear for things. Maybe, you know, I would have to, like, be careful and stuff. But now, you know, not so. It's just all famous last words. I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna have some sacrifice, and I'm gonna blow up in my face. I get he might have been looking at the rook sacrifice. Good job, Flippy. Good job. Don't listen to me. Good stuff. I'm gonna tell myself that he saw all the same things I did and saw the bishop sacrifice and was like, you know, okay, yeah, it doesn't work. I love the 3-minute time edge. Oh man. 15-2 is so fun. Just nice and fast paced, you know, it's a different kind of chess. It's not blitz, because calculation is still like a huge part of it. Not that it isn't in blitz, but it's just much bigger. Yeah, rapid is some fun chess. I guess shout out to chess.com's Pro Chess League. That's why I decided on 15-2. I like the games, the pace of the games that were being played. Is that a problem? It doesn't look like it. I guess he wants to come here and, I don't know, double sacrifice? Yeah, maybe double sacrifice there? So what's the scoop then? Do I stop it, or do I just ignore it? Can I ignore it? I think so. No. No, maybe that actually is an issue. I can only hope that I'm quicker, right? Now, I mean, this would be incredibly inconvenient if I played the same way and I was somehow, you know, and I was a move behind, or he was a move, you know, he had a different move. Like, imagine his knight on c5 right now, and I played all the same stuff. That would just be horrendous for me. I mean, I would have to play differently, but it means he, you know, it means he has an easier time defending. That's the whole point of the dragon. To attack fast, you know, your attack is your defense. Well, I wanted this, but then he just has queen b4. So this doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Oh, you know what does work, though? I can just take his bishop, king takes, h5. He has no time. Yeah, this is fine. Or I can push h5 first. No. If I push h5 first, I think he can he might be able to play knight c5 and ignore it. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Oh, you know what? I do have this king a1 idea. To defend, like, as soon as his knight gets to c5, I can play king e1, or a1. What I want to do is I want to be able to play h5 first. If I take this, king takes, that gives his rook access to the h file, and then if I push and his rook goes to h, take f takes, and then my attack is seriously slowed down, and he kind of still has his. So I want to be able to play h5 if at all possible. First, I need to make that work. So h5. knight c5. And I really think king a1 is a resource. h5, knight c5, bishop takes, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, bishop d4. No, he has c5. Yeah, he has c5. That's something. Yeah, that's something. Huh. Ah, my time. Okay. So h5, knight c5, king a1. There's no knight takes. But he can go queen a5. Does my king a1 even do anything? So maybe we just have to attack? What about h5, knight c5? And what if we ignore it and just go for the attack? No, that doesn't work. So bishop takes. Has to be played first. Because this way, if he goes knight c5, I can just drop back. And survive. Somewhat. Queen trade. There's that. Yeah, I think I'm surviving. In some kind of strange way. I mean, I definitely did not consider this at all in my entire planning process. Did I just have king b2 the whole time? No, I didn't. Okay. That would... Okay. No, I didn't. There's 4 attackers on that pawn. Okay, and there's the king capture. So we'll go here. And we might have to go to an endgame. Which is fine with me. I love the endgame. So if he plays rook h8, I'm seriously considering just playing h6. The king moves back. And then queen here, forcing the queen trade. Seriously considering this. Oh, the knight went there. Okay, so I think we win. Oh my lord. Flippy, you made me use all that time for nothing. What are you doing? So here's where we, I guess, just take here. All of that time for nothing. Unless I'm just missing something, then, you know, don't listen to me. Okay. So there should just be I don't want to say easy win, because I still have some, you know, a situation on my queen side. We'll call it that. We'll call it a situation. Because I'm not sure. Yeah, don't take notes on this game. I mean, not that I played bad, not to take away anything from Flippy. I'm reasonably happy with how I played. You know, I think I did as best as I could. This is just very well played by him until knight e5. That move was pretty bad. I don't know what that was. Not a chess move. That's for sure. Oh, my poor bishop. I should have given bishop odds. No, I think I'd lose. I'd have to play like b3 or something. Get him totally out of his element and make him panic. Could maybe squeeze out something. Okay. That's reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so we'll go forward with this. Whoa. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. No, not at all. Well, I can't take that pawn. Yeah, that wasn't at all what I was expecting. Yeah, that's why I said the game wouldn't be easy. That was on purpose. I do have f4 though, and this looks nice. Just when the knight comes here, I have to not get friggin' rook forked. F4 does look nice. Can I avoid a rook fork? Probably. Just move one of my rooks, right? Just isn't that hard. Okay. Oh, we're getting into the nitty gritty. Oh, he can go knight f2, can't he? Is that a good move? No, he's getting mated, isn't he? I have queen h4. Ah. Yeah, that would not be good, I don't think. I figured knight f2 just to, you know, kind of guard everything. But no, not so. I also have, you know, maybe some like goofy e5 stuff with the knight coming in. Also looks like it could be nice. Now I didn't think knight there. And I should maybe take it. Maybe. No, I'm winning, aren't I? Did he hang mate? What's this look like? I think he hung mate. Yes. I have to go here first. He hung something. Let's say that. After the king moves, I assume g7. If he goes here, just here, and then here is mate. Okay, so I don't have to do it. This is going to be an interesting game to analyze. He definitely blundered here in the endgame and in time trouble. I mean, incredible game though. So let's just make sure so we don't shoot ourselves in the foot here. Looks fine. And then he's just getting mated here, I believe. Everything looks covered. Yeah, really nice game. Alright, what was the move? 24? Man, that doesn't deserve to be a miniature. That was a good game. Very, very nice. Oh man, I don't want to look at my evaluation. Sicilian is hard, Flippy, especially when you can't decide on the variation that you want to play. Pick one. The Najdorf is good, the Dragon is good. There's no need to mix that soup. Oh my god, really? After h4? I didn't think I did that bad. Yikes. Really? Oh. That's, I guess, makes some sense. I mean, I felt the pressure. Usually I have a decent idea of the evaluation while I'm playing. But I didn't feel like it was that bad. Let's see. I feel like I talked enough about the opening while I was playing it. Knight takes c6. I mean, I know this isn't an accuracy, and I talked about g4. It's things that I know, but I'm more comfortable with positions after knight takes c6. Let's see. g4, h5, g5. I don't know. I just don't like that line. It's somewhat embarrassing. But okay. Knight takes c6. Maybe I can do something stupid like knight b3. No, I like that even less. Alright, whatever. We'll figure something out. Okay, mostly what I'm trying to avoid is playing this and then knight takes. This is just bad. It just loses a pawn. Bishop takes g7, knight takes f3, and the pawn's gone. Bishop h6. I mean, I know it doesn't like that either, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? It doesn't like king b1, really. Bishop takes g7, king takes g7, knight a4. I'm not gonna. What does that even do? What? Knight a4? Now it says g4? That makes more sense. It looks like a computer move. I don't know what this knight a4 business is all about, though. Stop the queen from going here and here. Wow. Knight a4 is a chess move. That's a good move. I don't know. I don't make good moves. So king b1, the human move, I guess. God. Yeah. And h4, it doesn't like this? Bishop takes a2 check? It's, okay, it's going down a little bit. So it's like not quite -3, which, what is this? I've never seen this tactic. Have I? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Oh my god. Yeah, knight takes, I mean, this is just crushing. King cannot take because of queen a5. Wow. What a chess move. So I think instead of this king b1 nonsense, maybe if I'm going to play b3 anyway, I should just shut up and play b3. I don't even like king b1 in the Yugoslav attack. I usually keep it here, you know, so I can get the hell out of here if shit hits the fan. Wow. Yeah, so definitely should have just played b3, not this king b1 nonsense. King b1's good at, you know, in the English attack. Not usually here. h4, and of course he has it again. Wow. So that's where that's my two mistakes. That makes sense. If I'm missing tactics, then okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Why doesn't it? Oh no, this is the same one. Okay, wow. I was cleaning earlier. I inhaled bleach all day. That's my excuse. That is the same tactic. Okay, so b3, knight d7, which computer says is a mistake. That's one of those moves that is, what am I trying to say? Practically very strong. What am I, what am I supposed to do? It says h5 is good. Wow. I guess really quickly, the tactic that I was worried about after h4, rook takes here, queen b6 check, king has to go to a1, and I guess knight takes e4 can be played here. Wasn't looking at that. But rook e4, rook b1, and queen takes b1, and I guess the computer kind of likes it too. I mean, white's winning, but this was what I was looking at. Knight takes e4 check. Oh, but the knight. Oh, that's sneaky. The knight guards that. So c3 and knight takes. Yeah. Well, can't you go? Can you do that? Oh, the bishop's guarding the queen too. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's things that you don't see for 100. So when this was coming out, oh, knight a4. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Why did I think bishop b5 was good? Bishop here, and why doesn't the computer like it? I guess is my bigger. I'm up in exchange, but black still has a pretty nice attack. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. So back to the game line, I should say. d7, bishop takes g7, it doesn't like it. I mean, oh right, because it likes h5. What was it? So what was I worried about? Knight d7 with h5. I was just worried about straight up knight c5. And sure, I'd love to play, bishop takes g7, but I'm worried about this. Is this something I should be worried about? Apparently not. Queen h6. I mean, yeah, this is a common pattern, but I just assumed that he had some kind of discovery here, and it looks like he doesn't. Wow. Oh, yeah, so he can't go here or anything like that because I just have king c1. That almost looks good, but who sees king c1? That was too far down the line to see king c1. I just didn't look. Knight d4 check doesn't work because we have these weird sacrifices again that I saw in the other line, didn't see in this line. Chess is hard. Okay, so h5 is definitely the better move. So here, then h5, knight e5, which, okay, I correctly evaluated as a mistake. I can do something right. It's on camera, that's proof. F takes g6, queen h6 check. How did I attack? Looks like I attacked fine. Oh, until queen g5. Oh, and that was a mistake? I thought I only had... Oh, right, okay, never mind. What is it like here? It likes bishop takes c4 first. I didn't like this first because after this the king can run here. But what did I miss? Some kind of crazy mate, whatever. Okay. So I figured this first. And then after this, I figured bishop takes c4 here, and then rook takes here. And I would have been wrong. Wow. What am I missing here? I figured this was mating. Oh. Right. Duh. Okay. Well, we can just say that I would have looked at it harder had it happened. So fortunately he went king f7 and I didn't have to try very hard. And queen takes mate. Cool. Crazy game. I generally do well against the dragon, but that definitely pushed the buttons a little bit. That was difficult. Alright, thank you for the game, Flippy. Thank you all for watching, and I'll have round 4 up soon, I hope. I'll see you all later. Bye.